Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Hey, shout out all y'all on here, man. Shout out all y'all on here. What's the word, man? Shout out all y'all on here. Smash that like button. Y'all already know 3 minute rule. What we do. Shout out all my moderators, my mod squad. Shout out all y'all. Shout out everybody on here, all the members. NC, I see you. Chris Paul, I see you. That Beezy, Juice Crew, Rocco. Shout out in Ray Stands, Raised Berries, man. What's up? What's up, y'all? Hold on. Let me go. Jay Beezy, what's up? Chris Partlow, Michael Hurley, that nigga Quay, that nigga Q, Adrian West, Free Thomas, Chase McDougall, Shit's Black, Jermaine Stokes, Made Media Magazine, Trap Star, Sparks Visual, Jackals. Shout out all y'all, man, who on here, who coming on here. Shout out to Moo Moo. But y'all already know, man, I got to play my boy, man, motherfucking Kenny Rogers.
Shout out to my boy Trenches News. Kenny, motherfucking Rogers. Yeah. This is what we do. When a nigga big to you when you low. When you showing love, but ain't no love for you. When you live fast, I don't push a man. Gon' live with you. You come back to the crib. When I dated me and I thought we was fam. I took charge, I got my, but I ain't get no visions damn. When you think a nigga loyal, but they not. They just wait on you to slip so they can slide in your spot. It ain't different. Tell me what we did. I thought we was 20 years. I thought we was in it, boy, until we get it. Till we did it. When your man, nigga, green eye envy. Tell your option locations, try to backdo a nigga. It ain't different when you let this nigga sleep.
Shout out all y'all on here, man. We got a couple more minutes. We got a couple more seconds. And then we're going to get started, man. Shout out all y'all on here, though. Shout out all y'all on here. Smash that like button. Little backwood money for y'all, all y'all hard working, bro, on everything. Shout out Random Ryan. Shout out Random Ryan for the $5, man. Appreciate it, man. Shout out all y'all on here. Hey, I want to talk about this Brick Baby shit. Brick Baby. Now, yesterday, it was a lot of people in my comments, talking shit, talking about some Brick Baby is right. Mama Duck ain't supposed to be involved in none of that. She ain't supposed to be in the streets with her kids or none of that. That's what he said, right? Brick Baby said that his mama don't participate in shit. She don't approve of nothing that he do. She's not involved in nothing that he do. Well, look, Trenches News got proof, man. And let me play it. And then I'm going to read the rest of the article.
A misunderstanding tonight, or was it justified? A local rapper arrested after a tense standoff with officers in Marina Del Rey, but his family says police got the wrong guy. NBC4's Beverly White just spoke with his family.
Hold on, y'all. Did y'all not hear that? Police got the guy, but his family said they got the wrong guy. You hear me? Just keep on listening.
Police, Beverly. Spoke with his family and police, Beverly.
That's right, Chuck. LAPD says it started with a 20-minute pursuit this afternoon of a man traveling in a silver Range Rover, and it ended when he ducked into this apartment building in the 13,900 block of Pan A Way. So many drugs we had to ride. That music video from YouTube is of local rap artist Brick Baby, the 29-year-old now in LAPD custody after a standoff in Marina Del Rey, identified by his mother, who declined to give her name. I came to make sure they...
Okay. Now let me finish reading. That was the news. That was from the news too. That wasn't from Reddit. That wasn't no made up shit. Wasn't no doctor argument. That was on the news, on California news, wherever they was, Del Rey or whatever they was. Hey, but look though, it says a local rapper was arrested for allegedly armed robbery after he led a brief police pursuit on Thursday in Marina Del Rey area before exiting his vehicle and running into an apartment building after a nearly 6-hour standoff. The chase began at about 1:25 p.m. Now this old, y'all. This in 2017, but he said his mama not involved. He said Sheena a bad mama and all that. That's why I'm reading. It says that the chase began at 1:25 p.m. when the air unit spotted the suspect's vehicle SUV in the area of Medano Way and Lincoln Boulevard, according to Los Angeles Police Department. The suspect, identified as 29-year-old rapper Brick Baby, made his way out into Marina 90 freeway into Culver City area before circling back and bailing out the vehicle at 13900 Panway. He ran into an apartment complex and police established a perimeter as they searched for him. With the SWAT team and police dogs posed to enter in the building at 7:15, the suspect surrendered without further incident. The man's family insisted he did not execute the robbery. I came to make sure they didn't kill another black young man, his mother said. He didn't rob anybody. He doesn't have a gun. His mother said a friend of the man robbed several items from a store they were in, and that his son entered the same vehicle as the friend as a result of increased adrenaline. Now, what the fuck that sound like? What it sound like, y'all? So all y'all people in the comments, like I said, every mama a civilian, because your mama gonna do whatever she gotta do to get you the fuck out that gym. And that's what his mama did. And I don't blame his mama for doing that. That's what any mama gonna do. But Brick Baby, stop acting like you two all that 606060 shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, stop that shit, bro. You merching on your gang, bro, and your ass lying, bro. Like, for real. You study merchant on, don't nobody violate for that shit no more. The man merchant on his gang, he said on 6-0, his mama ain't with that shit. His mama just blamed it on his homie. His mama just blamed it on his homie, but he tried to get on Sheena though. He thought we'd never find out his mama. That's what happened, man. He thought we ain't gonna never dig up no report or none of that. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Stop playing, man. Just leave Mama Duck alone. That's all I ask, though, man. Just leave Mama Duck the fuck alone, bro. On everything. I'm gonna fight for it, goddammit. Win, lose, draw. Brick my homie. On some real shit. Like, I'm gonna stand up for his mama, nigga. But yeah, that's all I wanted to tell y'all, man. I wasn't trying to come at Brick Baby on no shit just because his mama Duck. Right or right, wrong is wrong, bro. She's a mother, and she don't deserve to be called no gang member or anything fucking else, bro. If you do, you weird as fuck. Just think about your mama, nigga approaching your mama. That's all you got to think about. If you don't think about nothing else in life, just remember you handle a nigga mama how you gonna handle your mama, or how a nigga gonna handle your mama. So, Big Baby, your ass cap. All that shit you be talking, your ass cap, because you just lied and said your mama ain't know nothing about nothing. I'm like, come on, man. It was hard for me to believe because, when you a gang member and you got to bring your guns. If you that nigga, how he say he that nigga, you got to bring a gun to your OG house. Your OG, you might not think she know what you got on you and all that shit. Like, you just can't walk as no angel. Your OG gonna find shit in your drawer, your pants while she watching your laundry. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what that's just how. Yeah. Yeah, Mama Duck a civilian, bro. Any nigga say they mama won't take up for them, bro, they lying. But now my mama is the motherfucker. Like, if you kill somebody and you on the run, she ain't finna hide you out at her house. You might get a couple dollars to get on that bus. But yeah, this shit chess with me, bro. Niggas playing with Mama Duck, that's Brick Mama, bro. Like, for real, stop playing with her. We come from the low end, dude. But anyway, we finna get off to another story. Yeah, before you disrespect Mama Duck, bro, just think about your mama. Just think about her. If a motherfucker disrespecting her, your mama, bro. That's all you gotta do. If you don't think about it no other way, if I can't convince you to stop disrespecting her, just what if it was my mama? That's all. Yeah, man. Hey, my fault for that. My fault for that, man. Well, y'all already know that FBG buddy he arrested. Everybody know that. Jerry Springer died, man. Jerry Springer died. Some sad shit, man. I got into a fight over the want to watch the news and a fucking cluck, a hype, whatever you want to call him, an OG who was off drugs, bro. He came in that bitch all weak and shit, dope sick. And then when he got a couple meals in him, he tried to take over the TV on Division 6. We whooped his ass. We put frogs in his leg. Oh, by the way, yeah, he muffed me too. He did muff me. He say, man, we ain't watching no motherfucking news, and his little raggedy ass nail up to my forehead and hit it back. I said, AA, you got to call for that AA. You hear me? He a dope fiend, so you know he got a little cocky. So it's gonna take three of us, three of people my size to get him. You know, he got muscles coming out his head now, his legs, and that motherfucking thing. I told y'all that story a long time ago, so y'all know I ain't making it up. It's easy to remember the truth. It's easy to remember the truth, but it's hard to remember lies, man. I always remember that shit too. It's easy to remember the truth, but it's hard to remember lies. That's why niggas be getting caught up in that shit. Oh, you said this. Oh, yeah, after the week of state trades, they own it. Yeah, he muffed me, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He muffed me. He muffed me. I ain't gonna lie and say, now he ain't give me no motherfucking, he ain't give me no creative player muff, nigga. He gave me a little one of them. I said we watching Jerry, nigga. One of them muffs. The lady who lied on Emmett Till is now dead now. The bitch who he whistled at, she dead now. She ain't go to jail, so I ain't saying rest in peace to ass on everything. Yeah, he gave me a bomb bump. Hey, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell, man. A creative muff is one of them. A creative muff is not a full muff. It's not when a nigga take his whole palm and put it on your forehead and push your shit back. That's a full muff right there. A partial muff is like when a nigga stick their finger and their finger touch your head just a little bit and then they push back, but they don't extend their finger. You hear me? They finger don't bend. They finger just always stay straight. Or they can't bend their finger because they dope fiends, you know. The nerves bad out they shit. Hey, yeah, I ain't got nothing to say good about that lady. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't play with dead people though. I don't play with the dead though. But I just ain't got nothing nice to say to her, bro. Like Emmett Till, he died, and like it wasn't no justice, bro. It wasn't no justice. I think like two of the dudes who did it, they went to jail and went out the back door or some shit. Shout out Ray Duck, man. Shout out Trap University, man. Shout out Made Media Magazine. Shout out NC King Strode. What's up? Hey, for sure, Chris Parlow. That's facts. That's facts, bro. Take upon, man. Take upon arrest video, man. Take upon arrest video. I subscribe to C Hood. Tell him you getting him some motion. Hey, shout out my boy C Hood for sure. Long as I got motion, my boy gonna always have motion. You hear me? Hey, take upon, man. They had pulled out an old arrest video, man. Arrest video. And it was three guys in the car. It was three guys. It was three of them in the car. And they pulled them over, and they were saying like these police, I never heard them say like, we ain't gonna take the car. Somebody gotta go for the gun. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you ain't got no stand-up guys these days to just say, I'm going in for the pipe. So if you get in the car with me, for now, anybody, 2023, you get in the car with me, and we get pulled over and you don't take your pipe, nigga, I'm telling them right there on the scene that's your shit on their thing, bro. Like, we ain't finna play them crackhead games, bro. If I got my pipe on me, bro, and they take my pipe, I'm gonna take my gun, bro. I take that, bro. But if I pick you up and you flashing this motherfucker on live or anything, nigga, you taking your gun, nigga. You just online showing all the holes and everything that you stay strapped. Now you don't want to take this bitch. Like that shit just fucked up. But show your kids that shit, man. Cause that's what they gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna take their motherfucker away, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Like, it come to a point where you might as well check a motherfucker. I know a motherfucker gonna be like, man, you can't check nobody in front of 12. Shit, this shit happened in front of 12. Why I can't approach the situation? On some real shit. Cause look at this. If I wait till we get to the police station, we going to jail anyway. We still going to jail and all that goof ass shit. Hell yeah. Or when you get in the car with a nigga, you gotta ask the nigga where he get the car from. Show me your registration. I mean, you got license. You gotta really check a nigga temperature before you get in the car. Niggas be hijacking motherfuckers and go and pick their mama up from work. On some real shit. Now your mama, they got you and your mama stretched out in the police station. Talking about that you and your mama hijacked somebody. They seen two people. And a nigga ain't even real to say, my mama ain't had nothing to do with it. Niggas looking around at they OG. Hey, don't tell me I'm lying either. Hey, look, it was a first 48. It was a first 48 with this nigga, man. His mama let him see the car. His 79-year-old mama let him see the car. And he had went to Walgreens, got into it with a motherfucker, and ran him over at a CVS. He had went back home, gave his mama the car, and he had dipped. So now the police come, they run the license plates, they get his mama address. They bring his mama in. His mama like, no, son, I ain't drive my car, I was asleep. His mama was asleep for real though. But his mama was telling the police this shit. So the mama was like, do you got a son? Do you got a son or anybody who had your car? Because it was your car. We traced it back to your house. Man, no bullshit, y'all. They grabbed the son, man, and asked the son, did he do it? The son said that his mama did it, bro. No bullshit. The son say, man, it was my mama. My mama lying, it was her. She be blanking out off medicine and then run people over. I've been in the car with her before when she did it. I'm like, damn. Hey, you a rotten motherfucker, bro. The lady who made you, bro. Hey, his mama told 12, She said, that was Jeffrey did that. He came back all laying threw my keys on the dresser. Hey, now she remember who she gave the keys to, you hear me? Hey, she ain't remember at first she had Alzheimer's. But then when he had blamed it on her and the police came back in the room, like Jeffrey said you did it. She said, He came and that gave me the keys back and then he ran out. And he ain't never come back. I think I seen a dent on the side of my car when I took out the garbage. I don't know. Man, that lady was 79 years old getting questioning, bro. She shouldn't even been in that motherfucker, bro. Hell yeah, Jeffrey need his ass kicked for the rest of his life. Hey, that amnesia healed quick when they told us that capital murder. Yeah, we're gonna have to charge you with capital murder. You 79, you might never see not see nobody. She said, it was Jeffrey. That capital murder make your ass remember some shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy though. That was the craziest first 48 I ever seen, bro. That was like the craziest shit I ever seen, bro. Like in my lifetime. It wouldn't be nice in jail after they found out you told your mama. Hey, the guys gonna whip your ass, everybody. They gonna take the cookies off your trays. You only gonna get some slop, bro. All your cookies gonna be missing for the rest of your bit. You ain't gonna get no fruit on your tray. Niggas gonna be treating you. When the ice creams and shit do come for Thanksgiving and all that shit, like you ain't gonna get nothing. Niggas gonna be taking your shit, nigga. You told on your mama, nigga. You a bitch. Yeah, hey, yeah. If y'all ain't seen that first 48, make sure y'all go and watch that shit. That shit so funny, bro. I was high watching that shit. He say, man, you really gonna blame it on your mama? He said, man, I'm serious. My mama did it, man. She always run over people. Oh, hell no, man. Shout out Roll 5 Snow, man. Shout out the whole New York. Shout out Queen Lotus. Shout out Uncle OMC, man. Shout out Uncle OMC. I know they somewhere in the background watching this shit somewhere. Hey, yeah, hey. And then he gonna add in there, she always run over people. I was in the car one time and she ran over. Now you talking about she done ran over somebody else. They finna link your OG to everybody who been ran over in the town. I was on 79th at a party and a nigga mama hit him with a bottle, then called 12 and said he beat her ass. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, them episodes real, bro. Them episodes on the first 48, bro, I be just sitting back like, God damn, love the content, bro. Shout out Key Weezy, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody subscribe to this channel and C Hood channel and all my moderators, man, on everything. You ain't subscribed to my moderators channel, man, make sure you get with it. You can get with this, or you can get with C Hood, or you can get with my moderators. That. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You could get with this, or you could get with that. You could get with this, or you can get with that. Just make sure you keep it in the family, goddammit.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Make sure you hit the like button for support. Keep the donation. Oh man, get blow hating on the shark on land, huh?
Shark on land, back speaking, man.
Oh man, get blow hating on the shark on land, huh? Everybody toasting up. Notice this nigga with the screw face on. This goddamn it, a few weeks after he came back to the block from O Block after getting signed by Dirk in 2019. It's all public records. Look how this nigga is a few weeks before we get pulled over. Everybody got their cups up. Notice this man do not got his hands up. on the shark on land, hating ass niggas, because I've been one of them niggas, man. One of the guys just sent this to me, man. Shout out to all my niggas, man. Long live Cooper, man. Look at this hating ass niggas, man.
All right, Shark on land now. You ready for Trisha News to review what you just said? I fuck with you, Shark. I fuck with your take your weight message, man. I agree with all that shit. Take your motherfucking weight. If you did that shit, you out here bragging about shit, take your motherfucking weight. Hey, but look, Shark on land. Check this out. Hold on, y'all. I had to get up for this shit. Let's listen to this shit one more time.
And he's speculating that just blow.
Shout out True Teller, man. True Teller always coming with the crack exclusives.
Oh man, get blow hating on the shark on land, huh? Everybody toasting up. Notice this nigga with the screw face on. This goddamn it, a few weeks after he came back to the block from O Block after getting signed by Dirt in 2019. It's all public records. Look how this nigga is a few weeks before we get pulled over. Everybody got their cups up. Notice this man do not got his hands up. Hating on the shark on land, hating ass niggas, because I've been one of them niggas, man. One of the guys just sent this to me, man. Shout out to all my niggas, man. Long live Cooper, man. Look at this hating ass niggas, man. Long live Cooper, goddammit. I love my niggas, man. Long live all the guys. Niggas.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Sign up.
Shark on land or nothing, man. Hey, Shark on land, it seems like you and Just Blow, y'all been had some problems from a long time ago, you know? And it seems like you been knew he was hating on you. Now, my question to you is, how the fuck you still let him in your car and ride with him, and you been known he was hating on you? You been known he was hating on you, but you still let him in your car. You wouldn't even be in this position of nobody talking about you if you would take your words and listen to him. You let the nigga in your car knowing that he never liked it you. Everybody had their cup up in a party except him. He rolling his eyes at you. Y'all got to start weeping these signs, man. Y'all weep. Weep a sign when a nigga don't like you, bro. He rolling his eyes like a bitch, and then he sitting there, you know what I'm saying, about like he not interested when you telling everybody put up their cups. That's a red flag right there. And then you gonna let him in your car 2 weeks later? Come on, man. Quit playing, bro. Y'all too grown for this shit, bro. Now y'all got me acting like I'm talking to some motherfucking minors, bro. Like, for real, y'all niggas make Chicago look bad, bro, with this shit now, at this point. That's why I'm going to focus on my non-for-profit, my mind is my nine, and the kids that I'm going to help. And when the kids that I'm going to help, they're going to be from all the blocks. JoJo Rural, all the blocks, not just 2 blocks, not just 1 block. It's going to be from all the blocks. All the blocks that was affected by drill, I'm going to make sure that they see something. And this summer, they going to see something. Every block that got affected, they going to see something, bro, a pass out of something. You know, I'm going to try to do it. I ain't rich, but shit, God gave me enough money, man, to try to help them out. Like, yeah, I'll be understand that half of this shit could be prevented in life. You see a nigga rolling his eyes at you, why is you pouring up liquor with him, and you gonna let him in your car? Like, come on, man. It's like niggas be looking for drama. Niggas look for drama, bro. Niggas look for shit to get reported. All right, let me go on other news, though. Let me get to other news, though. Other news is Memo 600. Memo 600. Memo, yeah, to keep their name relevant, bro. Memo and Cap was on Pokey Live. Pokey, that's the guy who got left in jail for a couple $7,500, and he be stepping on roaches out here. You hear me? Like that should let his goof ass know to stay the fuck at home and go and get you a warehouse job, blood. You just got left for $7,500. Just imagine the next gun you get caught with. Niggas ain't gonna even fuck with you, bro. Hey, look, this the Pokey, Hokey Pokey, whatever your name is, shorty. Hey, you better learn from that shit. I don't give a fuck who bonds you out. Hey, look, if they left you in there for that long, and you one of those, man. Hey, look, just get on ahead and bow out the game, bro. Just go on ahead and get you a girl, a family, and live your life, shorty, on everything. You ain't worth 7,500, nigga. You got left in there. You ain't even worth it. Sometimes niggas got to look at that shit. Niggas left me for 7,500. Man, I remember I used to be like, for $500, niggas will leave me. I'll be like, man, it's all good. I'll stay up in here. You hear me? I'm getting my weight up and all that shit. So, I wouldn't pay no attention. But now, it's like, nah, bro, niggas out here doing murders and shit. Niggas ain't got no lawyers, no fucking nothing. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your left foot in, then you shake it all about. Hey, yeah, little Pokey, man. Hey, look, you want worth 7,500 to them niggas. Fuck what somebody talking about. Leave all their ass alone. Hey, but Memo said it's a nigga who can't bond out, man. Don't play with him if you can't bond out, man. That's even more reasons Pokey don't fuck with nobody. Niggas only use you for your skills, man, until your skills run out, you dead or you in jail. And once that happens, guess what? You're replaceable, goddammit. Another robot gonna step up and take your place after you gone, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they hire felons, bro. A felon could get a job before a college student, bro. They get paid extra money. They get paid Pacific money from the government. And they get a nasty ass tax write-off for hiring felons. So I'm telling you, you can go and get that $30. You can go and get that $22 an hour job, $18 an hour. On my mom, I be seeing people in college be like, we can't get no job because all the felons. Be like, shit, the tables have turned, huh? I remember it used to be bad to be a felon, man. Remember, you going to fill out your application. Don't no nigga want to put down that felon. First thing he hit you with. When was the last time you caught a case? Well, what class was it? All type of shit. You just walk up out of there. You like, man, you can't pass a piss drop or none. Now they be like, shit, don't worry about no piss. We're going to make sure you get in. That's how you know they getting paid. They don't even care about no piss test no more. Bit of soda, I told them. I was like, shit, I'm dropping dirty. I said, I can't pass a drop. That lady told me, oh, don't worry about it. We're going to get you in tomorrow. Tomorrow you start work. I said, damn, for $22 an hour. $22 an hour, bro. Forklift. Doing forklift, bro. And I was doing forklift without my license until I got my license. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit, why as I be bored, renew my forklift life, my shit. My job got a 30,000 bonus hiring. I'm trying to tell you, niggas don't want no jobs. That's why I made media. Niggas don't want no jobs, man. They living off these females, man. Females just don't know how powerful they is, bro. If these females realize like how powerful, I ain't talking about. Hey, look, females, I ain't trying to put none of y'all head to try to go against y'all niggas or shit like that, or try to add power on to y'all power. No, I ain't doing that. But y'all so powerful, bro, that like this war and all this shit, it really could stop. It really could stop with y'all. Cause look, guess what? It's a female fucking them. It's a female who he stand with, and it's a female who putting clothes on the nigga back. Tell me I'm lying. Hey, look, you can't be out in the streets looking over your shoulder from the police and the ops and got a job. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's the females, bro. I ain't blaming it on the females, but I'm saying the females can be like, hey, look, I just seen on the news, motherfucker just got shot on the other side. Hey, I ain't having that shit. I got kids to raise. That's all a female got to tell a nigga. If a nigga crib is threatened or he threatened because he can't go nowhere, he gonna get a compliance because this the only block he can go on. He can't leave off this motherfucker. If she tell him to get out, he can't stay with nobody else, most likely. He got to get out now. Now he out his comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit with the females, though. I ain't blaming it on the females, though, but I'm just saying, y'all the ones who got the cat. Y'all the ones who niggas come home to and get a whole checkup to, so y'all got to be partially responsible. I'm just saying, ladies. I ain't blaming all the ladies. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, and that's what a nigga got to do, too. Motherfuckers got to start, like, the kids don't know nothing but these games, bro. Like, motherfuckers got to start, man. Fuck that game. Like, not every day, bro. Depending on what the age is, bro, not every day, bro. We finna go to the lakefront or we finna go somewhere. You ain't going with your friends this weekend. Like, sometimes you got to shut some shit down, bro. You got to shut that shit down. You ain't going with your friends. And the females, you got to watch them, too. The girls. Because the girls acting like niggas now, bro. For real. I seen a video of the females, and they was asking the females, would you go with a fat boy or a Bruce or a person who beat you? Man, the girl saying, I ain't fucking with no fat dude. I want the bruiser, the abusive. And they asked all the little girls that, and they said they want the abuser. They don't want the fat dude. You know, I'm like, damn. I mean, you would think like it's still a question like, all right, I'm gonna pick the fat dude. I don't want no motherfucking just, you know. But that's just like how fucked up the mind is, bro. But the man, if y'all got kids out there, bro, just try to help out, bro. Just try to help out. I ain't telling you to get finesse by now. Cause you know when baby mamas know that the baby daddy working, they be trying to take every motherfucking dime and dollar they got, bro. They come up with birthdays. You know this the day that we took her to the park and brought her all that shit. Now she used to it. Like, hell no, I don't remember that day, baby. On everything. If they say take you to court, go to court. She ain't gonna get shit what she looking for. Shit, go to court. If you think you being finesse. Cause you got some baby mamas out here who finessing. They ain't spending nothing on the kids. They holding that shit. And buying scratch outs, hoping they hit for the money back that you gave up. I just seen the post in New York where a dude brought a chick a horse and carriage ride, and she ain't want it. So she left the date and went home to a dude who abused her. Yeah, that's crazy. Do a background check on dudes before you date them. Hey, look, it really ain't about that because most people date people who they already knew. Like most people, they date people who they already know. Cause that goes back to like the community that you stay in. You fuck with people in your neighborhood. That's how everybody in the neighborhood be knowing your business. That's why in the summertime, it be all the fights in the summertime. That be all that winter woofing and all that shit. Or they favorite lines, wait till I drop this baby. That baby drop, they whooping ass. When a female tell you that, wait till I drop this baby, she whooping ass. She whooping straight ass. Every female I heard tell a girl, Wait till I drop this baby. You want to keep on playing? And she whooped her ass when she dropped that baby. Caught off guard and whooped her ass on everything, bro. Like she was playing. When the girl in the trenches tell you wait till she drop that baby, she mean that shit. You done been fucking with her baby daddy. You done been doing all type of shit. But Swipe, you ain't seen this dude since kids. You don't know what he been into. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. It could be like that. But like if you in a city like that segregated, like we only go certain places. We all know each other. Everybody from the low end to the hundreds know each other damn near. And know who they fucking with. And everybody knows somebody. So it's like it's kind of small, bro. That's just like the project buildings. Everybody knew everybody business. You knew who ain't had no food in their house. You knew everything. You ain't even got to live with a motherfucker and be like, he pee in the bed. Nigga come to school smelling like piss. Yeah, they be thinking Chicago big, bro. Like Chicago is big. Chicago is big, bro. Like far as you looking at it. But if you from Chicago, man, that motherfucker small, bro. It take 10 minutes from the low end to out west, bro. I could jump on Dan Ryan, bro, and be out west in 10 minutes, bro. On everything. That's how little this shit is to me. It might be big to a lot of motherfuckers. It's little to me though. Out west bigger than out south to me, but they be like out south the biggest. But out west bigger than out south. If you include like going towards like the whole out west is hell yeah. Hey, Random Ryan. He said, hey Trench, you know my guy Q or 50 from the Wells. He said Q or 50. What Q? What Q you talking about? You talking about Quincy? You talking about little Quincy? I know Quincy. Only 50 I know from the Wells is 50 Bill. Beijing and 50 Bill. That's the only people I know from the Wells named 50. 50 Bill. And Quincy, little Quincy, he was in Minnesota with us when I was up there. But if you from the low end, I know you. If you come from 39th, I know it down there, everybody on 39th. Unless you a new motherfucker, I know you. Like everybody know each other, bro. Hell yeah. You know who got the food. You know who got the food because they mama always telling them, boy, come in and eat. Like, damn, mom, when we gonna eat? It's gonna be all right. Niggas living all hope. You stay out of Little Village trenches. Do I stay out of Little Village? No, we don't gotta go to Little Village. Little Village is where the Latinos at. Like I don't got no business being over there in Little Village. On everything. I ain't got no business. Even if I had a Latino girl, I wouldn't go and see her in Little Village. She gotta come over to the south side somewhere. Like, hell no, I ain't going to Pilsen. I ain't going to motherfucking Little Village. I ain't going to motherfucking Crown Town. None of that shit no more. I used to be in Crown Town through that shit when I was younger. But no, nah, it's different shit going on, bro. You black, they'll think you with the essay. They'll think you with the SDs and light your ass up. Or they'll think you a black king and light you up, bro. And I ain't neither. So, you know, like that Latino gang shit, that shit fucked up, bro. Especially when they around some black people. Like if they're around some black people, your chances of dying is high. Cause they in tour with black motherfuckers. But if they ain't around no black people, you will get a pass, bro. Like if you around the kings, they'll think you a stone. But yeah, everything segregated in Chicago, bro. We don't fuck with none. Like where I'm from, what Duck them from, what King Von them from, and all that. Ain't no Mexicans, bro. Ain't no Mexicans until you get across Western. That's where the Mexicans at, bro. Or you on the back of the yards, like 47, 47th and Ashland, 47th and Laughlin. Shit like that, bro. You ain't gonna see no essays, bro. One thing I can say about them motherfuckers, black people, we get them passes in jail. We don't fuck with them. We don't we just stay away from them. Like we don't fuck with them. But soon as they see us outside Cook County Jail, they could just be our celly. What you is, Holmes? Bitch, you know what I am. You was my celly for the last 6 months. Don't play, nigga. You ain't even say you was no king, nigga. On some real shit. Niggas be your celly turn on you. The Kings, bro, outside Cook County on 26. You walk to that bus stop towards Popeyes, your ass is gone. You better wait on that bus. You better wait on that bus that come right in front of Cook County Jail that's going towards the south side. On everything. You walk towards Popeyes, your ass getting got. Yeah, some hoods do. But I just don't like getting mixed in that Latino shit, bro. I don't like getting mixed in because they got blacks in their gangs. And that area think that you part of their gangs. And I ain't part of shit. That'll be a nightmare, man. Rest in peace to Jaja. Little Jaja from Taekwon Rural. He got killed from Gyro City. Taekwon Rural, Gyro City. You know, he got killed, man. He was with his mother, bro. And a Mexican walked up to him, bro. Shot him in the face for initiation, bro. You hear me? They told him, in order to be in this gang, you got to go and kill somebody. And he went to go and kill a black motherfucker, bro, who was walking out the motherfucking McDonald's / Curse exchanges right next to each other. He got killed right there, bro, with his mama, man. Yeah, that shit was sad as hell, bro. I was pissed off. I was pissed off like a motherfucker because we was on 53rd and Union at the time. We was staying over there. And they was like, Jaja dead, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro, I just seen Jaja. Like, for real. We just had seen him and shit. And that's how quick somebody could go. Somebody could die, bro. He died right there with his mama. He ain't died in Tukaville. He ain't died from O Block. He ain't died from none of that shit. He died from a motherfucker trying to get some points in the gang, and they killed him, and they ain't even know him. And he got caught right away. The Mexican got caught right away. He got caught right away. Right after he shot him, his ass got hit by the car and rolled over the car, ran down the block, and got caught. Yeah, the laundromat, all that's right there. The laundromat, the McDonald's, and the fucking Curse exchange, all that shit right there. Hell yeah, the laundromat, all that shit right there. Motherfuckers be going in there because the machines be stuck. So you go in the Curse exchange to get some change for the laundromat right there. Yeah, hey, look, I ain't never been to California. Yet. Hey, but look, though. I seen a story, bro, about how, like, the Latinos and the blacks and all that shit be into it, bro. Like, I'm like, they had showed, I forgot what it was, the show that we was watching and shit. But it was a black dude on the bus stop, bro. He wasn't in no gang or shit, bro. They just rolled up to him, sprayed him. Sprayed up the whole bus stop, bro. Killed him. I think they shot a girl, too. Like, hell no, bro. I don't want to go through no shit like that, having a race war and shit. Like, hell no, bro. Like, I gotta worry about you. Like, hell no. Yeah, the trade tracks right there. That's where he made it to down the block. He was hiding and they caught him. Y'all, you know what you talking about, Chris. He got caught. He got caught. He was hiding out for a little bit. He got caught though right away though, cause they knew that he ain't running no house, cause they was behind him. So he did hide in like a little bush over behind the train track or wherever he was hiding at, and then they got his goof ass. Stop what y'all doing to smash the like button. But Jaja was a cool dude, bro. Jaja was a cool dude. I don't know him as no killer. I leave that up to his friends to put that shit on him. But, I knew him. He was cool, quiet. He was like TB, watch everything. Like shit like that. He was quiet like TB, though. Like, it's a lot of loud mouths around that be in the hood. He ain't one of them, though. He low key. Like Tutu. They all low, quiet. They just pay attention to everything and watch everybody. My nephew got killed on 18th Street. They was also F, Blacks, Crips, or Bloods. Damn. Cali is crazy racist. We don't with West Coast Mexicans at least Dr. Serradio. Damn. Yeah, see, that's crazy. It's 8,711 downtown. When I was in LA, I wasn't playing around. My girl wanted to see the Ice Ray apartment. I had a pipe on from my family, but I wasn't taking no chances. Yup. Get their orders right from the Mexicans Mafia in LA. Yeah, and then they go to jail, right? They killing each other and all that shit. Then they go to jail and they all under one branch. Like, hell no, ain't no need to be in no gang, man. If you kill a motherfucker and then you go in jail, y'all kicking it. Motherfuckers telling you he killed your brother, but you can't do nothing. Cause what goes on in the world stays in the world. You hear me? So a nigga telling you can't even do nothing. So you forced to TOK so with play cards with this nigga and everything, and they gonna make you. Come on, folks, we finna play basketball, folks. You gonna be in violation if you keep on acting like you gonna do something to folks. We told you can't do nothing to him and that. Like niggas will approach you about that. Like you ain't doing nothing to a homie. Even though he killed your two brothers, you ain't doing shit to him. I'd have been on the deck with niggas when they told niggas that. Motherfuckers on the deck with a nigga who killed his daddy, bro. Nigga killed his daddy. And the nigga was fighting a murder charge while he was on the deck, the son of the daddy who got killed. And man, they told the man, they was like, Scud, you can't touch him, bro. Like on BD. What goes on in the world stays in the world. This nigga end up getting him burritos and everything after that. I said I would have spit in them bitches. They said I couldn't touch you. They ain't said I couldn't spit in your shit and poison you, nigga. I would have been picking Mike's poison up off the ground. California DOC segregated. We don't eat with them. Shit, welcome to Illinois. You gonna be eating next to an old man with a cane, a nigga in a wheelchair, different races, bro. Oh, Bobby, you might get to sit with one or two of your homies, or all y'all might be able to sit together. Hey, but look though, you gonna be in the mix with some white boys in our joints, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. They ain't playing that shit in Illinois joints. It could be a motherfucker with a skinhead thing right next to you, sitting on it. He got skinheads with the lightning bolt on him, and he gonna be right next to you. He might be your celly on some real shit. You ain't got no choice. See, one thing I learned about that racist shit though, they don't be acting like that shit when we locked up or none of that shit. That's some hometown shit. Cause every white boy that I knew that I seen in the Illinois jail, bro, when they get to jail, bro, they like black people, and they'll tell you that they parents taught them that shit, bro. On everything. It take them to come to jail and they all figure they like us now. They fighting for their freedom. They trying to get back home. They missing their family. They criminals. They felons. So now they look at black people different. On everything, bro. It took them to go to jail, bro. A lot of white people who in jail who is racist or who was racist, they not racist no more, bro. When the guard telling them to shut it up, just like they telling me, it hit different because you like, oh man, I thought because we white. Man, put your hands behind your back. You going to the hole. Send a white person to the hole. Now they figure we the same. And it ain't no different. But I don't believe in that racist shit, bro. I don't play that racist shit. Like I don't even get down like that. Huh. I try to love everybody, bro. But you ain't gonna be in my face talking about some, you know what I'm talking about, nigger. Let's have a ball. No, that shit, hell no. I'm gonna split your head. Niggas making Mexican music whole time they dissing us. Huh. Memo back on it. Memo back on his run now. I don't know who he talking about. Damn, man. Memo the big dog for 600. Memo telling niggas they can't come back to the block. M thing can't save you. Memo must got that Lil Durk money or something. Or them niggas must be broke. How you feel about Hispanic people saying nigga? I mean, we all black, bro. We all black. That's how I figure, bro. Like, once you go to jail and shit and you be in jail with these motherfuckers, bro, like I said, and you be in Stateville and that hot water hit you and it's scalding you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just look at race different, bro. We be all like we just be all in the same position, bro. You know. Oh yeah, some white dudes with some heart. I didn't seen a white dude beat the brakes off one of the guys, bro. Like for real. It's a white BD in Minnesota, bro, who be whooping ass. A white BD. They told me he was beat. I'm like, man, y'all better stop playing, bro. Y'all coming down here making motherfuckers a gang member and all that shit. Bro, it's a white BD in Minnesota, bro. And he with all that shit, got all the guns, chasing niggas down. He got niggas scared of him. On some real shit. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. A full-fledged white boy, bro. You better count your money. You better count your money. One of them white boys. So yeah, I agree with you, bro. As a Latino that been around a bunch of hood black niggas, they can't never try to check me now. A motherfucker that sound authentic, they gonna check. I thought only blacks could come home. Shit. Hey, you would be surprised, bro. Hey, you see the white GD? The white GD, he know more paperwork than the niggas who talking about they GDs from Chicago. Hey, look, I'll put some money up. I'll put some money up, bro. I'll put some money up on that white boy from Arkansas. That white boy, what's his name? Well, what's the white guy name, man? Who be throwing up the GD signs and not everywhere he go, every video he a GD in that motherfucker. What's his name? He got gray hairs and shit. He an older white dude, bro. What the fuck is that white boy name, man? Here, he be representing that GD shit, bro. When you see a nigga make the devil horns, when you see a nigga make the devil horns and all that, hey man, don't get on here talking about no motherfucker, bro. We don't, hey baby K Guap, welcome to the block club, bro. I ain't talking about nobody on my page, bro. I ain't talking about nobody on my page. Now I don't talk about people on my page, bro. I only say shit about people when they come at me, bro. You ain't gonna get none of that from me. Get your weird ass on. Yeah, white folks from Memphis, man. Hey, look, I put him on the stage against any member, damn near all of them, any young nigga, and damn near all the old motherfuckers on the paperwork. So I guarantee he out know them. I guarantee, man. That nigga making the horns with the forks. That's how you know he a real member. Niggas don't be doing that, bro. Only real members do that shit. Real disciples, they know about that shit. In Milwaukee, a lot of white boys be MLDs. In Chicago, The white boys be like tutus and shit like that. They deuces. Yeah, they call deuces up north. Deuces and royals. Um yeah, they mostly deuces and royals and shit. Gaylords. Um yeah, the white boys, I done ran to a couple of white boys in jail and they was gaylords and shit like that. The Wells was close to the Newtown. The way only thing separated Ottaway Wells from Newtown is Cottage Grove. On that thing, Cottage Grove. That's the only thing separated us from the Wells. State was way down the way. State and State was blocks away. State like 6 blocks away from King Drive. 6 blocks, 6, 7 blocks. No, not even that. Stay like 4 blocks, 5 blocks from King Drive. No. Stay might be that because you got Prairie, Wabash, Indiana, motherfucking Michigan, and then State. Yeah, 5 blocks. I'm from a real old set. We was cool with the Royals. Hey, it's funny, man, because one of my best friends, one of my teammates, bro, like he got some juice for the Royals and shit. And he was bad. He was my basketball team on the AAU and shit. And he was the first person I heard say something about a royal, man. I ain't know what the fuck that is. When he said he was royal, I thought he was saying he was a royal part of a royal family or something. Like he was a prince. His daddy was a king or something. Like some shit like that. I ain't know nothing about no motherfucking royal. I only know about GDs, BDs, and stones and shit and vice lords. I ain't know nothing about no motherfucking royals. Or no SDs and none of that shit. Crazy how when you locked down, views change. Newtown is the walk-ups and the buildings. We got buildings too. We got 3 buildings. We got 3 10-story buildings. Y'all 3 buildings that's 10 stories. 10 apartments on each floor. 10 people in each apartment. Do the math. How you think I could go a lot of places? Just do the math on that. Just do the math on one building. You got roughly 6 people in each apartment. Some apartments you got really like 10 on everything. You got whole families up in that bitch. Grandma, granddaddy. No, man. Newtown got buildings, bro. We got big buildings, bro. We got 3 big buildings, and we got walk-ups, and we got row houses on Lake Park. We got all that shit, bro. We got project buildings and walk-ups, bro. Didn't I just tell you our buildings go to the 10th floor, bro? That's a project building, bro. That ain't no damn walk-up. A walk-up is a 3-story. That's a walk-up. A project building is stories. 10 or better, bro. On everything. 10 or better. The Robert Taylors, them bitches 16 stories. Their homes was 16 stories. On everything. Our buildings was 10 stories. You had the walk-ups and Stateway on the front. They had, I think them bitches probably go to like I don't want to quote it wrong, but I think the little buildings was going to like what? The 5th floor or some shit like that. And then the big buildings was going to higher floors. They don't know nothing about no devil disciples or none of that, man. You know what I'm talking about? But long live that shit. I ain't part of that shit no more. Only time I be bringing it up, bro, is when I gotta break game to these young dudes, bro. Like, they don't even know their history, bro. Like, you gonna be in something, just make sure you know what you in it for, bro. Know that you in this shit to learn all your shit, bro. Like, for real. Because when you go to down south to them states like Arkansas and all that, them some real GDs down there. They gonna question your ass. They don't give a fuck if you from Chicago. On my mama, they got authority. Larry Hoover made them board members too. You know what I'm talking about? Like they got sets with board members and all that shit who go all over on some real shit, bro. They ain't going down south, bro. I'm telling you, they real down there, bro. I got cousins in West Memphis and all that shit, Arkansas, Alabama, on my mama, and they be on that shit, bro. Like they be gang banging for real, bro. West Side Chicago. King Drive, Calumet, Prairie, Indiana, Michigan, Wabash, then State. Yup. Yeah, I forgot about Calumet. I skipped over Calumet. Hell yeah. Real shit. They don't know what they claim and they don't know any lit. Hell yeah, bro. Until they go down south, bro, and think it's sweet. Nigga gonna check they cards. I like, bro, check it out, bro. You from Chicago. I know you know this piece. Cause you thinking cause they from Chicago, that's how they gonna get you. They whole time they don't know that Chicago don't even, they like the younger generation don't know nothing about that shit. Like they just out here. They just claim it and claim it. They willing to die for it, but they don't know nothing about it. 69th and Green, where it started at. Yeah, my little cousin them used to stay on by the White Castles right there. My little cousin there, Larry Hoover mama stayed over there. Yeah, Giles. No, but Giles, yeah, Giles, yeah. Giles too. Giles right there. Giles in the cut of Phillips. On everything. You sure right. You know the low end. You a real motherfucker too. That nigga name is Giles. That nigga said Giles on everything. I know he real. Oh, yeah. The front building. See, FE on here. The front buildings, 10 floors. Stay front buildings was 10 floors. And then they back buildings was 17. You see what I'm saying? Our buildings was we had 3-story buildings, and then we got 3 10-story buildings. On some real shit. Yeah, I'm glad FE jumped on this bitch and said that. One stop was on 49th. One stop on 43rd, man, Lake Park. 43rd and Lake Park is one stop. Grocery store. That's where every motherfucker get their cases of ribs, cases of chicken, barbecue sauce, all that shit on the low end. Every motherfucking mama that been in one stop, they go to jail and they don't even know the code. Yeah. See, when you used to go to the county, niggas will ask you that shit. Now it's just motherfuckers just glad you on the deck. They might be broke. You might have some money coming from your family, and they just accepting shit. They don't care who it is, bro. Like they just accept that shit. They go to jail and don't even know. Yup. Shout out FEO62, man. Hey, I remember, man. I remember, bro. We used to get on the roof. We used to get on the roof and shit. And the project buildings, on my project building, the White Sox hit a home run. It was like we was right there, bro. You could see that shit nice and clear. It's better in Stateway though, cause you know they right there. They buildings right there. So if your building right there, you can see that shit light up. Or your building ain't got to be right there. If you just on 35th, you gonna see that shit. But you know, for our building to be on the lake, all our buildings by the lake, hey, I'm talking about that view was nice than a motherfucker. We'll go up there soon. We hear them hit a home run, or they'll be playing. We'll just sit up there until they hit a home run. That's some project shit, sitting on top of the roof, riding the elevators and shit. That's some straight project shit. I grew up listening to nothing but the Chi-Town shit, them classics. D.A. Smart walk with me. Yeah, shout out to D.A. Smart, man. I ran into him in Indiana. I ran into his ass in Indiana. My little sister knew him and shit. She was like, I know D.A. Smart. I'm like, shit, walk with me. Hey, where's his ass at? She called his ass up. Man, what's up, man? Shit, man, what's up, bro? You a legend in our city, man. He was like, yeah, man. I be doing this shit now, man. I don't be fucking around, man. I dip in the city and dip out. I know what he mean, though. You got to do that, bro. Once you get a little change and able to do it, don't be scared, bro, or your own homie gonna kill you, bro. Newtown, the Dare Home, the extensions, the Rock Block, the Zone, then Lawless, Lake Meadows, then Stayway. Yeah, all that shit. 36 in Indiana, 37 to Indiana, Dog Pound. Then you had Stayway. Then you got the Kingdom, all that shit, the Trade Ball. You got all that shit, all them type of buildings. Then you got C-Town, the 40s. Got the Dead ones to your right, to your going left up towards the south. You going towards the 40s and the 43rd and 45th and Freedom Town and all that shit. But it used to be fun in the projects. I ain't gonna lie. Like it probably was shootings and shit like that, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, like it wasn't none like them project buildings. If we had to go back to living like that, if we had to, I'd be rich than a motherfucker now on everything. Cause man, we taking one of them buildings from them old niggas on everything. We gotta hide some of them buildings, nigga, on everything. That's where the money at in them buildings. Watching a nigga make 100K a night, 120 a night, 140 a night, bro. Like niggas supposed to be millionaires. You shouldn't be talking about the white man holding us down. If you was making 100K, 200K a night, ain't no white man should hold you down. You was making that shit without paying taxes on that shit. On everything. Hey, I just want to know why ain't one of them dumb motherfuckers think about putting shit in college funds so we can go to college. Y'all making $50,000 and $60,000 a night. Y'all ain't think about no college fund for the kids and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. That would have been the smartest shit to do. Niggas supposed to brought a Fortune 500 company or something. Cause that shit is like a Fortune 500 company. If you making $60,000 a night, a day, 100,000. That's just one building. That ain't all the buildings. I'm pretty sure any nigga from who been in a project building, I bet you they say they building was doing $70,000 and $80,000 a night, and that's just they building. That ain't the building that's next to their building. I'm talking about all the buildings doing this shit. Man, we supposed to be right. We supposed to be rich as a black community, bro. Niggas supposed to have trades, LLCs, all that shit for us, bro. No. It's good that you doing it. I'm just saying though. It's good that you did blow through it, Southside, because I'm doing better than a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about was doing. Who thought I was gonna be fucked up or whatever, you know. But yeah. Face say really from the low end. What's up, Face? Y'all both neutral and bring the dirty news without any sides being picked. Yeah, I ain't know nobody's side, bro. I ain't on nobody's side, bro. I be fan this shit. You know, I might take up for Duck and Brick a little bit more than I take up for anybody, or a little B, or Scrap. I might take up for them. You know, it's just because the love that they showed me, the respect. Dome and Twink them, they showed me love. These real niggas, like the niggas who be on the internet playing with me and shit like that. Like if dude them was alive, you know what I'm talking about? Like these was real dudes, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what they was out there doing. I don't know what they was doing. I ain't see them do shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you probably heard about a lot of shit. Or maybe you saw it and you just didn't want to see it. You know what I'm talking about? But there was some real dudes, bro. Like on everything. Dome knew I was BD and all that shit. But you know what I'm talking about? It's how you carry yourself with niggas, bro. Niggas judge you off your own character. You know, and that's why I always forever hold them dudes like they names. Like, don't even talk about them dudes, bro. Like, don't even play with their names. Ain't nobody smoking on them or none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because they had niggas scared. They had multiple neighborhoods scared. Extra, read all about it. Dome and Twink is walking down the aisle. I'm like, damn. They giving out warnings for these niggas. Who is these niggas? One caramel skin nigga, fat skin nigga, then you got the light skin nigga. You know how we niggas from the low end, so we be like, Man, this motherfucker light-skinned nigga, man, he ain't no shit, man. You know, it wasn't no Drake back then, but it was El DeBarge and shit. You know, so I'm looking at this nigga, this light-skinned nigga twinking. I'm just looking at him like, man, that light-skinned ass nigga, you better get on, bro. You know, but really, this light-skinned nigga was fear, you know, fear, had fear in motherfuckers. You know, from miles away, niggas will see him on fucking Everhard and looking for King Drive. Here come Twinkle Toe. I'm like, shit. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. But they respected me, bro. I ain't never had no problems with them. I ain't never disrespected them. They ain't never disrespected me. And I always had real conversations with them. Like, what you want to do? Like I asked Dome, like, man, what you want to do, man, if you ever make it rich, bro? I'm gonna have me some real estate on there, all type of shit, bro. You never be knowing niggas' real dreams, bro, because they die. But a lot of niggas don't be want a war. A lot of niggas don't want to be talking about no dead bitches. A lot of niggas want to get to the paper and all that, but it's due to your past that you can't even get up. You can't get up that far. You can't even see it, bro. Like for real. Long live all of them though, on all sides, bro. Long live all of them. On some real shit. Long live all them guys, man. I was just honored to be around them, to meet them, you know, and shit like that. When you a gang member, you gotta learn all the street occupations, get good, and choose your lane. I was the trapper. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too, man. I don't know though. The trappers now, they chasing clothes now. The trappers chasing clothes and restaurant food. That's what the trappers chasing. Cause I done walked in some cribs. The trappers then told me to come. Hey man, slide on me. Where you at, Swipe? Hey man, I'm in the city. Man, slide on me over here. I'm in my bitch crib, man. All right, here I come. This nigga talking all this big money shit. Nigga, I just hit for 10,000 last night on FanDuel and shit, right? So his bitch come out the room. You know that bill due today. Man, I told you I'm gonna get it. You just said you had 10,000. I'm looking at this nigga like, damn, bro. These niggas be fronting their own moves, bro. And then the nigga got the. I'm glad you over here, Swipe. Let me hold 80. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? This nigga just told me he hit for 10 on FanDuel. I'm talking about 10,000, nigga, not $10. That nigga told me he told me in front of him why his bitch was in the house. It's good. I just hit for 10,000 last night. Finna go and give me these. He said, let me hold $80 when I was about to leave. I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas weird, bro. You can't even come over a nigga house. They'll trick you over there. Trick you over there to kick it like you kicking it, and really shit. At the end, it's gonna be, man, I know you got it, man. I just need 2 more hundred, man. Or I'm gonna go to jail. They make up the worstest shit too. Make up the worstest excuse. It's a whole generation of kids with no fathers, some no mothers, and some no parents. Hey, look, I be trying to stress that too. I be like, hey, look, motherfuckers focus on these grown ass niggas who gonna do whatever they want to do anyway. I ain't saying don't speak up for the grown niggas, but we need to be trying to get these young kids that's on both sides, the young kids who uncles, who cousins, who been killed by this shit, and they still growing up in these neighborhoods. Them the ones who we need to be talking to. We are talking to motherfuckers who grown, who gonna be on the internet the next day doing the same old shit. Like, I ain't gonna waste my breath on y'all. I'm trying to talk to little CJ now. I'm trying to hold like a little festival in May or some or June for little CJ, for little T Roy's son, for J Money kids, and mix them in there. That's what we need to do. Do something for all of them. Let them play with each other, bro. Let them want to call each other and say, "Mom, can I go over? Can I go over Sheena house and see what's her name? Can you imagine that? That'd be love. That'd be love, bro. If fucking T Roy's son be like, can I go over there and play with Duck son? Can I go over Mama Duck house to play with what's the name son? Won't that be dope? That'd be dope than a motherfucker, bro. Just think about it. If this man kid asking for his friend, bro, You can't deny it as a parent. You know? But then you got to worry about the back door. You got to worry about what the people saying. You know? Like, for real, bro. Yeah, the adults stuck in their ways, bro. The adults stuck in their ways. I hate to say it, and they off drugs. They off drugs and they stuck in their ways. They'll tell you a story sober, and then they'll tell you a story high, or they'll tell you a story sober, and then when they get sober, if they high and they get sober, the story changes. Or if they sober and they get high, the story changes. Anywhere it goes, the story changes. Vine kids play with duck kids. That would be dope. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what we need to do. We study on the internet arguing about some grown niggas about them. Man, look, I'm reporting about these motherfuckers. They fuck up, I'm reporting. They say something, I'm reporting about it. It's content on everything, bro. But the real bag needs to go towards Duck them kids, Troy and them kids, J Money them kids, Lil B them kids, everybody who had kids, bro. All the mothers and the what's name, they need to go in one room. Take them on the yellow school bus, bro, and take them out to some nice ass resort. And have them mingle for 3 weeks playing trust games and shit. Like, that's what's gonna have to happen, bro. But trying to focus on money, mound them and all, hell no, bro. Hell no. He showed his true colors shining through when he made sure he do the last push up, man. On everything. You think we finna get able to get to a motherfucker who hit his homie across his shit? Hell no. Let's just be real, man. On everything. Let's just be real. He so motherfucking Freddy Kruegerish. Nigga still hanging with him. Like he won't do the same shit he did to do to them. He give y'all whoop his ass, he gonna do the same shit to y'all. But hey, each his own, y'all. Hey, shout out Clarice Thomas, man. Appreciate it from UK, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hell yeah, I feel you, bro. Shit. I lost a lot. I lost a couple cousins. I lost uncles to this shit, brothers. Like, I lost all that shit to this shit, bro. Like, for real. Now, I don't mean to be disrespectful on that, but I'm just saying, bro. How can you get through? How can you get to a motherfucker who just did some shit like that on public record, bro? Like, this shit was in an atmosphere. Like, it ain't just like, it was like we was watching the fucking boxing match. Like, we was watching pay-per-view on TV, bro. This shit real life, bro. I'm for real. I don't give a fuck what nobody say to me on some real shit. Cause one thing I know, you ain't gonna fight on everything. You ain't gonna fight. You ain't gonna take this ass whooping I'm gonna put on him. So all he gonna do is shoot. They waiting on him to kill one of them now. I've been seeing motherfuckers my generation that was ops, kids dying. Yeah, bro, that's what it is, bro. Like, the kids dying. Heck, all my uncles and parents are gone too. And the list goes on. If the streets don't take us, our health does. Facts. Now let's do it out southwest, Gville, Killer Ward, bang bang gang. Shall I keep going? Oh yeah. Gville, the first block I started off in Gville was 77th and Loomis. 77th and Loomis. My grandma had a building, 3 flat, right there on the corner of 77th and Loomis. And then while she had that, my homie Corn, I met Corn in the Audi home. And when I went over there to Gville, Corn was over there. I ran into him at Royals. Royals, if y'all know what Royals is a restaurant slash little store where you can get blunts and shit from. Like they sell blunts, but they sell food too. And loose squares, all that shit they had out of there. It's called Royals. And I met Corn back up there. And then we locked back in. And then shit, every day I was in Gville. When I went on the low end or no limit or brain dead or one of them blocks, I was on Gville. And at that time, shit, Killer Ward was coming over there to that side. AI, Telly, all them was coming from Killer Ward to over there to Gville side. Shit, every day. Like it wasn't no problem, bro. It wasn't no problem. Niggas probably did have beef, but shit, we ain't know they had no beef. But hell yeah. I love that shit though. When I was in Gville though, all that shit make my story though, bro. All that shit make my story. And I got arrested over there. I got arrested on Bishop right by Corn crib. Me and Corn got pulled over on my mama, bro. We got arrested. We got caught with a 7 perk in a van. We got caught with a 7 perk, and we got caught with motherfucking Corn got caught with some coke. But the detective we had gave him a gun, so they end up letting Corn go because a nigga from over there gave him a gun, so they let him go on the coke shit because we was up in the van tweaking on that thing. But hell yeah, I got locked up on Killer Ward too. I got locked up right on 79th and Marshfield, bro. I was at the gas station with my gun by Nick's Gyro, the gas station right there, with my gun on me. I had a I had a 4-shot 7, a 4-shot 357, bro. It was 4 shots. It had 4 holes. It was a 4-shot 7 with 4 holes. And the police had pulled up and I was on a bike. I jumped off the motherfucking bike and tried to run through the alley right there on Mark, right there by Rothschilds. They damn near killed me. The police let off 2 shots. I threw the gun. They found the gun like 5 hours later when I was in the police station. They searched for that motherfucker. And that's on my mug shots. I got locked up. 79 Killer Ward. Got locked up in Gville. Got locked up on O Block. Got locked up on Tukaville on 62nd and Rose. Got locked up on King Drive. Got locked up on the low end. Got locked up in No Limit. I got mug shots. That's what mug shots is. Cash App money sign IMANI3837. Shout out Kaya baby. Let me see what Kaya got for me. Kaya my new to go to. Hey, see Hood said we're gonna do the money thing tomorrow. We got money to give away tomorrow, man. We're gonna give away some money. We're gonna play a game, man. Let y'all get an opportunity to win some money tomorrow. Hey, Nene. Hey, can you send Kenny Rogers 30? I'm gonna send it back to you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Nene. Nene. Man, fuck you, man. Nene, like, you ain't finna keep on giving up all my motherfucking money, nigga. You are official for staying solid besides that you just office. I got lucky too many damn times for real. I shouldn't be here. Hey, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like, bullshit ain't about nothing. I be looking at that shit, bro, and be like, bro, I know I ain't supposed to be here, bro. All the shit that I took from a motherfucker, bro, like you would die just for taking a pork chop from a motherfucker. Just imagine you take shit from niggas 50s and 75,000s and 2 kilos and shit like that, 10 pounds of weed and 20 guns at one time. Like you taking this shit on licks, like from niggas, bro. Like, I know I'm supposed to be dead, bro, but it was just the way that I move, bro. When I hit a lick, I'm not going to stand around and watch you ride around all day looking for me. I'm finna go out of town and enjoy myself in another city while I know ain't nobody from out here coming. and then most likely I hear about you dying or you got shot up or somebody else took some shit from you. Now I could come back to the city if somebody else took some shit from you, because now you got to worry about me and him. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit like that. I just moved a little different, bro. Hey, shout out brother Darkness 89, man, for the super chat. So I know I understand when people be like they here for a reason. Hell yeah, I'm glad I'm here for a reason. I am glad. Um, Laughed my ass off. Real shit. I was kicking it with my older homie at 14. He was shooting dice with a black dude. We was all cool till my guy won. He gonna shoot me over chicken wing. Hell no. Nah. But my little homie got a trafficking, armed robbery, and an FTA on those, so they revoked his bond. He said they gotta catch him. I just pray they don't shoot him. For sure. Sugar Short. What's up, man? Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. You just got on, man. We didn't talked about it. We didn't covered a couple of subjects. Nene, you must be cold. What's your thoughts on Darian Albert killing? Feel like the low key set the tone for these things that will come after. Darian Albert. You talking about Darian Albert got killed at the high school, man, the railroad tracks. Is that what you talking about? What's the name of that fucking high school? Not Farragut. Damn, it's right there in the hundreds. My little cousin then went to that school, bro. When we stayed on 120th and Normal. Hey, what's the name of that school called, bro? It's with an F, bro. I know it's with an F. What's the name of it though? Finger. Hey, that shit was foul, bro. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro. My OG stayed in the hundreds when that shit happened with him, bro. When that shit happened, my OG was in the hundreds. My OG had a house in the hundreds when we stayed. When my little cousin them was going to Finger, they went to West Pullman and they went to Finger High School after West Pullman. I mean, he got beat. He went to Finger High School and he went to Finger High School, right? And he got beat with the railroad stick, right? The like the little nails in a fork, right? Normalized crime. Yeah, that shit was fucked up. Right, dumb. That shit was fucked up. I ain't gonna need a lie, bro. Like that shit was crazy, bro. Like when they showed the shit on video, bro, it's like you watching him getting his ass, he getting killed with a stick, bro. A fork stick, a fucking railroad stick. That shit was foul as hell, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. That shit was foul. Pick a side of life and choose your survival. Key to life for sure. For sure. Yeah, somebody gave him a list. A last kick. Oh yeah. That last kick. That last kick. The nigga who gave him the last kick got the most time. A few of them out though. A couple of them out. I done ran across one in Danville, bro. One of the niggas on that case. But he was in there for something else. He said he been off that case. But I thought so yummy said, but I thought so yummy. Niggas cowards, bro. That's all to it. They sent the 11-year-old to do some shit that they wouldn't do. On everything. They sent Yummy off until he died. That's some coward ass shit, bro. That's why I don't be trying to hear niggas, bro. I don't be trying to listen to niggas, bro. Like I respect my elders, but certain niggas, bro, that I hear out. Like certain niggas could call me and be like, "Shorty, what's wrong with you, man?" Ooh, and I listen to them. Like certain OGs, if you from the rack and you a real OG, like I hear you. I hear you out. You know, even though I got a strong opinion on my shit, like if I say like if I'm doing this is what I'm doing. You know, but hell yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Viral before viral. Yeah, that was the first shit that went viral in our time. Is that shit with Albert, Darian Albert. Yeah, that Kill Fox lady let a few of them go. Yeah. I was with one I was in Danville and ran across him. And the niggas, when he walked off, the niggas was like, damn, that's dude who beat dude with the steak stick. I'm like, damn. I remember that shit. But he was on like a parole violation or something. He been off. I don't usually catch your lies, homie, but you official is J man really Reese cousin. Man, shit, they kind of look alike. Nah, they ain't his cousin. Never understood why they killed Yummy for thinking he was gonna snitch on them when I already had 11 felonies. Yeah, and he already been down with them though. Yummy done already caught a case, did time and everything. He done got probation and some more shit. He done already been to Audi home 20 times. He was in Maryville. We was in Maryville together. On some real shit. Lawrence Hall, Maryville, Solace Place, St. John of God, all that shit, bro. All that's Maryville. He did the same shit I did. They try to take us. We went there, ate good, all that shit, and then we ran away. Yeah, but rest in peace to Yummy, man. I don't honor that shit, bro. Them niggas who sucked them off. That was some real shit. They sucked them off and then they sucked some more niggas off to kill them. Some more kids. So they done fucked up. They done fucked up 3 people's lives, bro. Nah, really. Because they fucked up Shorty Life who got shot. They fucked up the little girl who got killed. And all the other people who he shot. They sunk them off, bro. They fucked up everybody's life. A grown ass nigga. A grown ass nigga with authority was in power, sunk them off, bro. That's why I have a hard time with respecting authority. Man, why ain't nobody tell Taekwon to go in the crib? Hey, man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I was out there that night, bro. I was right there, you know. And I can't even make no excuse of, why he was outside at that time of night. I can't even make no excuse, bro. It's just like it's summertime, ain't no school. I mean, I can make a lot of the excuses. Like it's summertime, it wasn't no school. His he was just supposed to be over there for a day, and his mom was coming to get him because his mama was coming to get him. She was on her way to get him when he got killed. She rolled up and he was dead, bro. I'll never forget that shit, bro. I'll never forget Taekwon mama when she pulled around that corner, bro, and she parked and she hopped out and ran to her son, bro. I'll never forget that shit, bro. Like for real. Long live Taekwondo. And I've been said long live Taekwondo. 2013. Go and watch the, 2014 we did it, but Zach dropped it late. But yeah, go watch that Zach TV. I've been said rest in peace to Taekwondo, man. Ben fucked me up. It's on the Zach TV, man. So I ain't just saying this now. I've been saying rest in peace to Taekwondo, bro. Like for real. He ain't get killed for no drug deal. He ain't do nothing. He was innocent, bro. In fact, he told us that he was gonna die, bro. He told us that day in the crib. Like, I'm gonna die, man, from hanging with y'all, bro. Taekwon Killer got 55 years. Let me see. Let me see how long he got. Let me look him up right now. I spit on him in jail, though. Like, a lot of people fuck with him still, bro. But I spit on him when I seen him through the bars in jail, though. Me, Easky from No Limit. That's the day when we took the shoes off the nigga. On everything. We was going down the stairs. I seen Nate spit on him. He say, "What's up?" I say, "Man, I ain't know what's up." On everything. He got 55 years, man. He got 55 years. 55. That nigga got 55 years, man. By the time that nigga come home, man, I'll have an oil field in goddamn it, Florida, Texas, and New York. Did I get locked up on Steve Drive? Nah, I ain't get locked up on Steve Drive, but I got locked up on King Drive. On everything. 6030 King Drive. I done got arrested right there on the drive. Right there on the drive, goddamn it. I done got locked up on Jaro. I done got arrested on Brain Dead. I done got arrested on goddamn it, No Limit. I done got arrested on No Limit. I ain't like No Limit because No Limit get locked up. They take your ass to 103rd and Oglesby, bro. That's, man, like hell no. You know how many blocks and sets you gotta walk through to get back to No Limit from 103rd and Oglesby once you get released from that police station? That's when they was releasing you from the police station. They want to take you to Cook County. Now you gotta go to Cook County. But at first you ain't have to go to Cook County. You could bond out from the police station, or they'll write you a ticket from the police station. Yo, once your prints clear. Yeah, that shit dangerous though. Walking from that motherfucker Oglesby shit. I was listening to Expose Me yesterday, and I heard Memo say Steve Drive. I thought about Swipe saying it. I told Memo, don't try to strike my page, nigga. I'm helping your ass out. Like Steve Drive. Where you from, Steve Drive? Where we from, Memo? Where we from, Steve Drive? Where we from, Steve Drive? Hey, Memo ass a fool. Shout out to Memo 600, man. When I seen that clip of you saying rest in peace to Taekwon, that shit looked like it fucked you up. Oh yeah, it looked like it did fuck me up. I was right there. He dropped right in front of me and Brick, man. Me and Brick and one of my other homies was out there on everything. He dropped right there in front of us, man. No bullshit, bro. On some real shit. It fucked me up, bro. But rest in peace to Taekwon always, man. I'ma always say it. Did I pay Cairo? Man, get your goof ass out of here, bro. You think McDonald's was something, nigga? You better get the fuck off my page, nigga. I'm a motherfucking lion. I rip niggas apart. I love to tear up my meat. Get your bitch ass off my page. Talking about some motherfucking Cairo. I wish I would pay him something. Pay him an ass with what he want. The left knuckle or the left fist or the right. Fuck is you talking about? That's the only payment a nigga gonna get. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. I ain't never been able. What I think about the new mayor, man, the new mayor a joke, bro. We better off having Laura Lightfoot. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. We fucked up. It's like, hey, look, having that mayor is like having Joe Biden in 2024, man. What do you expect? I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. That shit pissed me off. Swipe. They got a song saying they shot bro 11 times. We need 11 bodies. It's true. Yeah, that's true. He got that's true. Duck ain't going. Duck ain't. This one thing about Duck, bro. Like he an entertainer, bro. But when you can tell, like the shit that's real, you gotta learn to separate shit. Like if Duck saying some shit like that, yeah, it's real. But you ain't gonna hear Duck saying I did nothing. Like I ran up on him and gave him aid or none of that. He probably say folks and them did it or something, but nah, he ain't no killer, bro. He ain't no killer, bro. On everything. I mean, anybody could be a killer, bro, but like that ain't him, bro. Duck a player, bro. My dude a player, bro. All he wanted to do was get rich, bro. All he wanted to do. When you hear money, every time you hear that money, that's all he wanted, bro. Trust me. Man, I talked to Duck all night. We stayed up getting high, goddamn it, to the sunrise. Me, him, Creed, and some old people. If you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about getting rich. Me, him, Manny, Mellow them. You know what I'm talking about? All night. Motherfucker used to stay up. They know the real. They know the real, bro. You know, it's just the internet. You gotta portray something, bro. But they know Swiper, bro. When I told them I was gonna get they shit to the radio, all they know. I stood on that shit. I walked up to them out of no. I mean, they walked up to me because they walked up on a porch that Newtown on the crib. So when they walked up on the porch, and Young was playing the music. I'm like, what's up, Duck? He shit. He where my brother Brick at. He like, where my brother at? He talking about Brick though. And I'm like, shit, Brick in the crib. We finna get some weed and shit. And Duck was like, man, we finna put out this mixtape called The Movement. And Young played it for me. And I'm like, damn, bro, they decent. All right, I'm finna help them out. I know DJ Ferris. He always told me if I get out the streets, he'll help me. He'll play some of my shit, help me play the music and shit like that. And then Naphis, I met Naphis, and then Shot Blizz, and you know, then I got a T2 who worked for 107.5. So, you know, then I know B96 too, Eddie and Jobo. I know them. You know, they used to be coming to Maryville and shit and playing basketball with us and taking us out to Patillos and all type of shit, bro. Like I got a movie, man. My life's a movie, bro. You only if you knew, bro. But Eddie and Jobo on B96, it's a different radio station than like Power 92 or 107.5. They play all pop music. Like they play black music, but it got to be like a pop black song. It can't be no regular shit. OTF Lightfoot took me out. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. We should have kept Lightfoot, bro. We fucked. We fucked, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like Lightfoot, bro. But the way dude talking about some, how we gonna give up on our kids, man? How the fuck is they standing on top of buses and trains and whooping people, bro? Like, what the fuck? All you telling them hey, look, when you tell a kid like that, that's behaving like that, all you tell them is, oh man, he support us. He support us. He support what we do. We could do it again, and the police gonna keep letting us go. Like, man, we don't need that type of mayor, bro. Yeah, they play pop. Yup. For sure. And you know, I was young and around Eddie and Jobo them, and they was radio jocks then for B96. You know, shit like that. But I always thought about being a Howard Stern and shit like that. I used to love Mad Cow, you know, having a Mad Cow show. You know, you got bunnies and shit running around naked It was just a thrill to me, man, watching that shit. I don't know if y'all remember the Man Cow show, and they had Howard Stern. With Howard Stern, the lady, all they talk about was, all that type of shit, bro. So I used to watch that shit a lot and be like, damn, bro, I wish I could have my own show like that sometimes. I remember me saying that to myself a few times. I wish people would stop asking dumbass questions about killings and who's like that. So I told y'all, I ain't glorifying who like that, bro. If they dead, they was like that, bro. Just know that. If they dead, they was like that. Yeah, they was like that. They dead. Either God took them or revenge. Either God took them or it was God's vengeance. So they was gonna die anyway. I don't know how long he gonna use me. They need someone that's going to get that rubber bullets out and tear gas. I hate to say it. And yeah, Swipe, they used to ride that bull. Exactly, none of us know. Yeah, that's how I feel about that new mayor though, bro. I'm like the mayor, he fucked up already, bro. Like he already told y'all what his goals was. His goals wasn't to none to protect nobody. He talking about gas efficiency. What else he talking about? He was just on some lame ass shit. His whole little fucking thing wasn't about nothing but raising taxes and shit like that, bro. He said he raising taxes, defunding the police. Like that was a red flag right there. Like, I don't want to see the police every 5 seconds or every 30 seconds or some shit, but they gotta ride around, bro. Like you gotta want them around, bro, because you got rapists, you got niggas a bust your window coming that shit while you there. You need 12. I ain't gonna lie, you need them. A lot of people say fuck the police. You know what I'm talking about? Until you in that situation where you need them, bro. Either you shot, you need them. Like one day we was in traffic. We in traffic. I'm with my little sister. She just picked me up from Gville. We right there by 79th and Halsted. Police station right there to your left. On everything. Nigga who I took the motherfucking work from. The nigga who I took the work from, his homie, I had took the motherfucking 50,000 from. His homie. His homie ain't know I had hit him. So when his homie came to me and thought he was finna buy a book, I took that from him. Man, I'm finna sell this shit to him when I could take this shit and have this and that. So I took it from him. He seen me in traffic, make a long story short, and got down on my sister car. But it was a couple cars in that. So the police didn't know who he was shooting at. So when my sister hit the bus that left, now we right there by the police station. I tell my little sister, smash in that bitch. My little sister fly up in there. The shooters ain't keep on coming in there, but as they going past, they dumping inside the police station like, doom. But the police don't know who they dumping at because his car is still riding through. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, when you say fuck the police, man, make sure you mean that shit. Because, hey, that day I was happy to see they ass running out. I was happy as hell to see they ass running out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, dude, and let off a motherfucking 38 on me. When I say 38, I mean 38 shells on me. Goddamn it, it was more than 30. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer for sure, man. Man, I thought ATL was wild. Them boys in Chicago going crazy with it. Oh yeah, it get wild, bro. It get wild. It get wild, bro. Like I'm talking about all type of shit happening. Law right there ain't got to get down. The law will get down. I done been in a situation, bro, where the law was on the block, him and us up. Niggas came through while the law was him and us up and sprayed that bitch up, bro. Why the law under the car with us? I'm like, man, give me your gun, bro, so can we shoot? You got us on the ground, you know what I'm talking about? Then that's when motherfuckers just figure like, man, what the fuck is we still standing here? Everybody got to taking off. We was in O Block when this shit happened. They had us on O Block in the building. against the wall. They had everybody against the wall. Motherfucker came through with like a with a rifle or something. That motherfucker was all you hear was ting 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 ting. On my mama, the law got down, bro. The law got down on the ground. We looking like, damn, bro, the man guns thing. Hey, you see where it come from? Hell no, y'all searching us, nigga. Hey, man, that shit was that damn old block that day. I ain't gonna need a lie. You get that fire cash out. Hey, shout out to Southside Millie, man. Shout out to Southside Millie. My cash app. Do somebody gotta? Hey, you gotta watch the cash app when you be saying it, man, because you might send it to another cash app. You know how people be trying to infiltrate. I don't see it yet, but man, I need me some donuts and milk, man. Like, you got me. Dunkin' still open. I'm tired of Baskin Robbins. That shit nasty. Wait, when we super chat swipe, don't get the money. And yeah, I mean, yeah, they take 99 bottles of beer off the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You send me $2, they give me 60 cents and 99 bottles of beer off the wall. Sing it again, y'all. If you send me $10 with bottles of beers, they take it $9.98 and give me 2 cents. So it's $9.98 off the wall. Yeah, they rape a motherfucker. I ain't gonna need a lie. They know it too. They be knowing. But you can super chat on mine though. It all goes up. I guess it help out that algorithm. Yeah, when you see my cash out, watch it, because somebody got some different shit on their cash out. My cash out got my mama in the chair. Hey, yeah, and they tax you on it. Look, Jay-Z, when I heard Jay-Z say that shit, right? Jay-Z said, Jay-Z said some shit like this, like, I can't say that shit, but he was like, a motherfucker only give us a eighth of what we make. He said some shit, and I'm like, damn. They only give us that. They only give us that. So that mean that mean if a nigga making literally if a nigga doing 50, 60, they done made 100. You hear me? They didn't. I don't know how it go. I just can't wait to Nene build our own little thing. So we could have had 90,000. You did. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. You sent that to Ken. Oh man, you should have been told me that, baby. I don't know. I probably got it. Probably just ain't. I don't know what the fuck wrong with my phone. Kenny. All right, let me see what's going on out here. Oh yeah, this what I wanted to talk about, man. I'm glad y'all on here. Hey, bro. Hey, look, hold off on them little shits you keep on fucking doing, Omar. You saw me too many, Omar. Boy, Omar, your little ugly, boy. Your ass look like Norbit. Dude off Norbit. Hold on. Damn, he just made me forget what I was. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
And if someone pulls the what's going on? This is my life in a shot. I'm your host, Donald.
Hey, I want to talk about this story that happened, man. This happened down south, man. This happened in Mississippi, man. This happened in Mississippi. Two girls, man. Two girls went over to a girl crib, man. Y'all females, man. I know, I know that you want to be fighting over a nigga and all that, and that is all good. But y'all gotta stop telling somebody to pull up or pull up on your property. Don't you go take your dumb ass. Don't you take your dumb ass over there on their property woofing. You know what I'm talking, especially if you down south. They got stand your ground shit. You know what I'm talking about, the protecting your gate. But I just want y'all to do it, and we're gonna go through it together and talk about it. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but two females got killed, bro. By one female.
What's going on? This is my life in a shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Facebook Live can be a dope thing. Social media can be wonderful. However, it can be something very bad if you use it in a bad way. Speaking of bad way, yesterday, Holmes County, Mississippi, two females go to somebody else's house on Facebook Live. Renee, what is going on with this story?
Yeah, so on Tuesday, April 25th, around 2 p.m., two women allegedly goes to this woman home to confront this woman. A woman comes out allegedly with the weapon, and these two women are pronounced. So the victim's name is Carissa Job, 33 years old, and Tatiana Day, 24 years old.
So now they're on Facebook Live. They go to old girl crib on Facebook Live, and they talking big ish out there. They see the other two come out with bangers on them. And they still talking big ish on Facebook Live. Yeah, put the beam on them. I just put the beam on them. And them girls like, get up off my truck. Get up off my truck. And pop, right on Facebook Live. And no charges in this case. Because
So far there hasn't been any charges. They don't know if they're gonna charge her because these two women allegedly they're on her property, right? So she could be, the law stand your ground, protecting your property, protecting. I think they call it your castle. So yeah, no charges yet.
So the sister 33, yo, you gotta know better. There's one that's 24, but then there's one that's 33. And it doesn't even have to be stand your ground. So a lot of places have stand your ground law. However, every state has, you can protect your property, your where you live at. So if somebody comes to your home and step on your property, that's trespassing. Now you got the right to defend your home. And I took a still shot of the video. It looks like a little kid is back there.
At one point, there is a little kid. At one point, you can hear the woman telling whoever else lives there to bring that child inside the home. So whoever that was did say, bring whoever this is inside the home. They did.
Right. So let me tell y'all something, especially when it comes around kids. Hold on. You ain't about to put my family in jeopardy. You ain't finna put my...
Hey, man. Look, Ernest Sterling. I understand what you saying clearly, man. They was cousins. But it don't matter who the fuck, what type of cuz you with. Cousin don't mean shit. I don't know. Hey, look, I don't know where you from, but a cousin don't mean shit to me in Chicago, bro. On everything. You ain't my motherfucker come out my mama or my nephews or one of them, my nieces or my granny or something like that, bro. A cousin is a friend, associate now, bro. On some real shit. What the fuck is a cousin? A cousin ain't the same like you used to be, nigga. Niggas talking about killing their cousins now. Niggas are backdoor their cousins for the gang. Like, shit, I don't know what you want. Hey, it's different statues now, man. My grandma, my mama, like, that's how it is now. The grandma's got to be the mamas because the mamas in the club, shit like that. It just went down. And it stand your ground. Oh, stand your ground goes out the windows when you asking motherfuckers to pull up. No, old girl now pulled up to another girl crib. So if they on the phone telling her that she about to pull up, of course she gonna say pull up. Why don't you? Pull your ass up. Kill both of them. She ain't got charged with it. But I'm just saying the moral of the story is the reason why we talked about the story. We ain't trying to be right or wrong. It don't matter about that shit. If they was cousins, if they was aunties and uncles, they just killed. That's even worse. So you just killed both of your people. Hell yeah, blood don't mean shit, bro. I'm telling you. Your cousin to be in your crib with y'all, looking at all the flat screens. Y'all go somewhere else. Your cousin to hit your crib for all your flat screens. Like, for real, bro. Like, I didn't seen it, bro. Like, shit, my family split in half of a war. Like, when I tell y'all I ain't got no ops, I'm dead serious. I ain't got no ops. I gotta watch out for my family. Shit, the other side. They the other side. On their thing, Kaya, man, what's wrong with them? They heard the lady said, get off her property. Get off her property. They sitting on the motherfucking car, standing on it and all type of shit like some heathens, bro. You can't do that down south. Kaya from down south goes, so Kaya really could speak for me. She could speak up for me on that shit. Cause I really can't argue with y'all about down south y'all rules. But Kaya, my moderator, my top mod, and she from down south, bro. I really could call my OG because my mama from Florida, but I don't think my mama know the laws of Florida now. Shit, she damn near got the Muhammad Ali. 2 women hit with a Facebook.
Situation, so you don't have to be in a scenario where you have to take someone's life. You know, you can just stay inside your home. The police can escort them off the property. And then if on the victim side, don't ask someone on that has a deadly weapon to use that deadly weapon, right?
Never underestimate your enemies. Let me tell y'all something. I hear this a lot. A lot of people think that, just being book smart is enough. You gotta have street smarts. Rule number 1, absolutely never underestimate your enemy.
Yeah.
If somebody pulls that, believe them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a saying about that, right? If you have a weapon, you better be willing to use it or something like that.
Yeah.
There's actual saying. Yeah.
Also, never ever let somebody invade your space. When somebody step to you within 3 feet, it's already only cracking. It's time to defend yourself at that point. They invade your space, you done took it there already. Straight up.
Yeah, and if someone pulls a weapon, those 2 women probably should have left, right? They're showing you they mean business, so you probably should have left.
Time to go. On that movie with Eddie Murphy and girl pulled that weapon. They said, down the street. Okay, yeah, we out of here. Time to roll.
Right. Yeah.
Look at the time.
Yeah, you definitely.
You got a weapon.
Right.
This just escalated to something else. I want to say, was this for clout? Why didn't y'all go on Facebook Live? If y'all really had beef and y'all wanted to step to on girl, why'd you go on Facebook Live?
Yeah.
What you go on Facebook Live for?
All right, let me see. Let me start. So let me start with Kaya. I'm gonna start with Big Homie Slim. Kaya right up on them. Play a stupid game, win stupid prize. Down south, you can protect your cats and dogs down south. Damn. My uncle CVL killed G in 2004, and the young brother snitched. Only the older brother got 60 years, and the younger one got out 10 years. These little dudes is no rules, though. Latino dudes is moving exactly like shit. Little town dudes is not worse. Waiting to shake the Nate. Little badass Kia boys. Yeah, I don't like the Kia boys. They some straight lames, bro. That's lame shit, bro. Riding on public school, elementary school, doing donuts and shit. I was in that situation like that, but the person shot. Hold on. That shit went up too fast. I was in that situation, but the church didn't die and no charge was filed. With self defense, he came to my house. If you on the north side of Milwaukee, you know, get out the way. Oh yeah, protect your shit. And just saying, pop your cousin who ain't got shit on them. Their hand just posted on your shit. I'm in Florida and we ain't doing that. Oh, Kaya in Florida. Kaya in Florida, my boy. She said they protecting dogs and cats. Yeah, I don't respect no grown niggas, no motherfuckers stealing cars, bro. You stealing cars just to ride around them and do donuts until you get caught, bro. That's some clown shit. How do I get initiated in the Kia boys? You gotta go and steal a Kia. Weak ass shit out. Weak ass initiation. I gotta listen to this one, man. This shit crazy right here. Hey, females, stop playing with them niggas. Y'all trying to play with them two niggas, two different niggas and shit, trying to play games and shit. It come back to hunt you. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my boy Life from the Shop. He be having some good shit. I just want to say, protect yourself, man. There's some niggas out here who, if you told them that you was gonna be with him forever, some niggas think that, and some niggas will come back and kill y'all, even when you're in a new relationship. Let's listen to the story though.
Here are 3 things that you can do for your finances today in 5 minutes. First is to figure out your FICO score. Your FICO
Double
score
homicide,
is
Southside Chicago.
information and you need
A couple days ago, this happened.
to know how to improve it. Second is to shop
Like
around
2 days, 3 days ago.
What's going on? It's my life in Shaggy host, John Washington. I'm going to bring you guys a double homicide that happened on the 8200 block of South Paxton Street. I'm going to bring you guys out there to where it happened and this crazy story. I'm going to also bring you guys to the person accused of this, 56-year-old Stephen Hawthorne. He was convicted of a homicide in 1983, out in 2017, and was out on bond for unlawful use of a weapon. And it's still running the streets. Help it make sense. However, ladies, I need you guys to run down this list of red flags. I need you to know it, remember it, write it down, take a picture, whatever, but know it. Also, I'm going to show you guys that the news article is going to say the attacker just before 2 a.m. allegedly let himself in to Washington's home with the key, according to the article.
On April 16th, around 2 a.m., Stephen Hawthorne, age 56, allegedly walked into his ex-girlfriend's apartment, Tamara Washington, 26 years age, and he allegedly shot her current boyfriend, Norman Redden, 51 years old, allegedly shot him in the head. allegedly shot at Tamara Washington. We think he ran out of bullets. She ran to South Paxton, where he chased her down and bludgeoned her to death with a large rock.
Now, I couldn't imagine 2 a.m., you just sleeping, you chilling, and you look up and you see this crazy mofo, and I couldn't imagine it. So they're going to say carrying a 9mm handgun in her throat, walked into the bedroom and shot her current partner, 51, Norman Reddick, in the head. I couldn't imagine the terror that we had to go through. And her.
Hey, fellas, make sure y'all land in them beds, man. Y'all go and get y'all some dope stoppers at night, man. Hey, it'll save y'all life, fellas. Get y'all some of them dope stoppers from Walmart, man. It'll at least save 30 seconds of your life. At least you will be able to jump up and get on point. The nigga had a key, but he just walked in. Dude was in the bed, shot him in his head, and then chased the girl outside. Chased her up around the corner to Paxton and beat her with a rock to death. Fatal Attraction, man. Oh, yeah, that's how he be sounding. He be geek. He be geek, CJ. Hey, he a cool dude, though. He just be geek. He just be pumped to tell the story. Yeah, man, but 2 people lost their lives, bro. 2 people lost their lives, man, over some shit like that, bro. And then the old man, he 56 years old. The girl was 24 years old. You hear me? Like that on what the fuck is she? What the fuck is you in love with her for? How you even get with this little bitch? That was that young. Yeah, that was that motherfucking young cat he put on her, man. Put that young cat on that old nigga ready to kill. She put that young cat on him. That nigga walked in the crib, killed dude, then chased her down the stairs. They had chased her down the street, killed her. Like, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. That's how he is, though. Hey, man, I know Kaya B don't like this, but I just gotta do it, Kaya. I seen the kids.
What's going on? It's my life in Shiny host down in Washington. I'm gonna bring you guys a story out of Orlando, Florida. A mother and a daughter brutally murdered. I'm gonna bring you guys the suspect they have in custody and his relationship to them. And I'm gonna also bring you guys out there to where it happened. I'm gonna also bring you guys onto what he's saying out there, his so-called defense, if you want to call it that. I'm gonna also bring you guys red flags, the first ladies. The first red flag you want to look at in a man, pay attention to those. I'm going to also bring you guys the stats of domestic related battery. At the end of this video, me and Renee are going to have a discussion about custody battles in this apartment complex. And the story's going to read that 20-year-old Tanja Owens and the mother, 39, were found shot outside the Lake Sherwood Apartments, which was the drop-off spot, which is where I'm bringing you guys right here. And I'm going to show you guys the drop-off point right here. I don't understand why this dude didn't think he was going to get caught. You right outside the drop-off point. Dude, help it make sense. Then you take your child, which was a 2-year-old. So there was children involved. They had 2 children with them. However, when deputies get there, they find only the 8-month-old that wasn't his in the car. That'll be traumatized forever. Here's where it happened at here. Me and Renee are going to have a conversation at the end of this video.
Rest in peace to them kids, man. That's some coward shit right there. I don't even want to talk about that shit. That's some straight coward shit.
I stay with my gun on me on the train. Call the motherfucker to their death site. I'm not gonna do nothing. I used to goofies y'all be arguing in the hallway. I'll call my brother. Call them. Your ass gonna die. If we was on the streets, I would have shot at because you making a call.
Hey y'all, Orlando get wild, especially the west side. Yeah. No. I ain't say you biased, Kaya. I ain't say you biased. I usually don't talk about that shit, but I seen it with the kids and that shit. But look, man, it's a guy in Chicago on the train, man. This some coward ass shit, some coward weak shit, man. The females don't want to talk to him, bro. So he pulled out a gun and threatened to shoot him and everything, bro.
You know, this ain't everything. Who you call? I stay with my gun on me on the train. Call the motherfucker to their death site. I'm not gonna do nothing. I used to goofies y'all be arguing in the hallway. I'll call my brother. Call them. Your ass gonna die. If we was on the streets, I would have shot at him because you making a call. Now my life and thing. Top real. I'm playing with y'all ass girls. Y'all like playing games with grown ass men. Niggas gonna stand up for one of y'all ass. Y'all so pretty and so precious. I'm gonna stand over y'all ass. This is my role. Got time for that shit. Y'all out here choosing, sucking dick y'all wanna suck. These lame ass dick y'all be sucking. Lame assholes, y'all deserve a lame ass nigga. Doors closed. Ain't none of y'all little assholes. Get fucked up.
Wave is next. Doors open on the left and lane.
I'm damn near 30. Y'all fucking bitches your age, my age, older than me. All that. Y'all all that. Yeah, you can talk with, I'm fucking them. Okay. That ain't my problem. Man, call the police. Let me shut up because I'll plunge over here. We can go you ain't sucking grown dick.
This is a red line train to Holland.
Fuck you talking about, bitch? Come on, you gonna throw your ass out there? The fuck is y'all was 11. Y'all get y'all ass smoked, killed, raped. Get y'all ass raped, killed.
Hey, this was on the train, man. This was on the train, bro. This was on the train on the red line, bro. It's sad, bro. Like, it's sad. And then the niggas on the train ain't do nothing about it, or nobody, bro, on the red line. Ain't nobody step up, bro. Like Cal, but he had a gun in his pocket, though. You can see him, he clutching. Because he all up in the little girl's face. The little girl and them tell him he 12, 13 years old. He still insisting. He mad because they rejected him, though. They told them that he was young. He got to tell them that they, oh man, it's like this real fucked up, bro. We just going through playing shit, different videos, man, just seeing how the world is, bro. And it's everywhere, bro. You see this violence everywhere. I done played Chicago. I done played Mississippi. Mississippi got a double homicide. Florida just had a double homicide. Orlando. I mean, this shit everywhere, bro. This shit everywhere, bro. It ain't no specific place for this shit, for murder, death, and all none of that. It ain't no special place, bro. It's everywhere. And that's on the red line train, bro. It ain't safe nowhere. If you can't ride the train safe, bro, it ain't safe nowhere. It's safe to say, bro. Every corner of this earth is evil.
When the hands that do the fixing need fixing, that's a job for O'Keefe's Working Hands.
Hey, oh my Muhammad. Your ass send me one more thing, bro. I'ma block your ass. You been sending me shit for the last 2 hours.
Breaking news hour at 4 o'clock. We now know that 2 teenagers were injured, shot here in the South Loop. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see that most of the Chicago police activity is over here, right on State Street. You can see that apparently several shots went off. We heard from a witness. She says she heard at least 3 shots. She lives nearby in these apartments above State Street here at Cullington. From what we've been able to gather from Chicago police, we know that one teenager was taken to Stroger Hospital with serious condition. Another was taken to Northwestern. Exactly what led up to this is still undetermined, but we do know. I want to bring in Miss Lena Phillips. Miss Phillips actually lives near the area. Miss Phillips, can you describe to me, you were inside your apartment, and exactly what did you hear, ma'am?
Well, I heard about 4 or 5 gunshots, and when I looked out the window, I looked to the north of me, and I saw a gentleman getting up off the ground. Obviously, he was dropping to the ground for cover, and then I saw him get up and walk away.
In the loop, bro. They getting wild in the loop. Like, how wild? What was the? Hey, look, this is what I want to know. How they going downtown and they ain't got no fucking money, man? Niggas in a loop shooting, bro. Like, it's like certain places that you don't even be blowing at. But I guess if you got to get your op, you got to get them anywhere. But as I walk through the valley of the shadow of evil, we should fear none of it. For sure. Shout out Boulevard Steve, Bully Steve, Mr. 773's over East. Hey, what you know about over East 91st Street? Over East 91st Exchange, the Bush, over back that way. Chris Paulo, I sent him a video last night. I just say hell no. I'm gonna keep it moving. For sure. 100% Kyle. I watched a lot of Florida interrogation video. I was just telling my little brother the same thing. It can go down any way, any place, anytime. Hell yeah, I'll be listening to court transcripts on the Crown on TV. Man, I had one, bro. I can't find the dude who I be fucking with though. He be having some decent shit. Hey, babe, put on Miami Heat. Atlanta game. My brother, you can say that we are amongst wolves. Only God can direct you. For sure. Did you see Take 600 body cam footage? Man, with Take 600 body cam footage, bro, it's like this, bro. It goes back to people taking responsibility and shit. It goes back to people manning up to their own gun. It shouldn't be 3 motherfuckers, bro. And then it come down to motherfuckers saying it's his, man. Whoever holding that bitch got to take the weight. We gonna come and bond you out. You got to go to jail. That's the thing about it. Niggas be scared to go to jail because they can't fight. They scared, bro. Like, it should be crazy, bro. Like, why carry a gun if you gonna be scared to go to jail? I'm telling you, Omar, you better not send me nothing else, bro. I'm gonna block your ass, bro. Dead serious. I'm tired of your ass sending me shit every 30 seconds, bro. Then you sending me stupid shit. You the nigga be waking me up out my sleep at night. Hell yeah, this definitely ain't Grand Theft Crime Circus. All right, I'm finna give y'all a Crime Circus, man. Hey, Nene, can you give me something to drink? I need some donuts or something, bro. I need some sweets. Like, what the fuck we got sweet? You can let Mello get all the motherfucking the bag, the whole bag of candy. He took it up in there and picked apart. Got some toaster strudels. Hold on, let me see. I know I'm finna do this one right now, but I'm gonna do this I'm gonna do the 30-minute one. Oh yeah, your ass blocked, bro. Now you think I'm playing, bro? Get your goof ass off my channel. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting this. What's the name? Mama Duck already responded. You know Mama Duck gonna stand on his ass. Mama Duck ain't let no nigga say shit about her. I don't give a fuck who you is. She from the low end. She ain't going. Hey, hold on. Let me get this video up, y'all. I got list. I'm finna watch. We finna listen to this guy. This Pluto Two Times guy, man. He from the west side of Chicago, man. They said the Chirac Devil. I never heard of him, but I got a homie who from out west, you know. So I gotta ask him, but um man, Queso and them brother, they know we already know what they gonna do. We finna watch that shit just to know what they finna do. Oh, we already know if he sat enough for all that time what he done said and shit. We didn't watch Lil Woody. That's like watching Lil Woody all over again.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Sign up now and get $100 off. Watch all your favorite NFL teams out-of-market Sunday afternoon games all season long.
Keep doing what you doing, G Smith. Shout out G Smith, man.
Sign up now.
Yeah, I gotta see about this dude, man. They keep on saying this shit all day on my live. Pluto 3 times. Like I ain't never heard of him, but he from out west though.
You know, who said the seeds ain't got no money? Who said all I do is kill people? Who said that? Who said that? Who said they ain't get no money? Had to fall back off the kill. Cause Bodum told me do the music. Had to fall back off the kill. Cause Bodum told me do the music.
When there's a city with as many murders a year as Chicago, it's no surprise that there's countless people walking around willing to take lives with no remorse. The subject of today's video is no different. The subject of today's video had a reputation as a merciless shooter for his set and is rumored to have killed over 10 different people. In fact, his own friends admitted on social media that he killed over 10 different people while he was still living. He was so bloodthirsty that his friends would constantly tell him to stop killing and focus on music. The subject of today's video is none other than Pluto Two Times, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Pluto Two Times, real name Derek Burns, is from the west side of Chicago. The south side of Chicago is the one that receives all of the notoriety because of the music, but the west side of Chicago is just as deadly. Pluto was a member of a set called Ghost Mob. Ghost Mob primarily consists of conservative vice lords, and they also go by the names TNG and 4900. They reside in the Iowa and Lamont block in the Austin neighborhood. Ghost Mob primarily beefs with LT, Black Mob, MNA, Baby T Blood Gang, Poppy Gang, Wicked Town, C4 Gang.
Hey man, shit, you might as well should have just said then tour the whole motherfucking West Side. Goddamn, you just named 20 blocks. Then tour with them and them and them, but we're gonna keep going.
B Gang.
Long live
Ghost
Pluto.
Mob is also allied with BBMG and CPL. Pluto was considered the top shooter for Ghost Mob, and he was directly involved in murders from a super young age. At just 15 years old, he was accused of beating a man to death. On December 3rd, 2012, Pluto, who was 15 years old at the time, was with his 16-year-old friend William Davis in a home in the 1000 block of North LeClaire Avenue at 10:45 p.m. when they started arguing with a 43-year-old man by the name of Antoine Baker over a cigarette. Pluto then punched Baker, who stumbled onto a couch. At that point, Davis joined Pluto and continued to beat Baker, who was holding up his hands to block the punches to his face. The two boys then began kicking the man. At that point, a witness tried to pull the teens off the man who had fallen to the ground. While Baker was on the ground, Pluto picked up a sound speaker and dropped it on Baker's head. The teens then fled from the home as police were summoned. About 20 minutes.
Hey, this motherfucker real killer, man. Hey, look, that's how it started off. You doing some shit like that. Hey, look, a killer ain't scared to kill. Ain't scared to torture. Like that shit torture. That's what a killer is, man. Like that's what the definition when you say like the serial killer and shit like that. That's the start of it. They get to killing animals and cats and snakes and shit and all that type of shit.
Later, the teens returned to the home where they were later arrested. The teens admitted punching the man, and Pluto admitted dropping a speaker on Baker's head. Baker was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital, where he died a short time later. Both Pluto and his friend Davis were charged with first-degree murder for this crime and charged as adults. It would later be revealed that Baker died from an asthma attack that was caused by the beating and had a lethal dose of heroin in his system and had snorted the heroin less than an hour before his death. Due to this, Davis was found not guilty, and Pluto was only found guilty of involuntary manslaughter and was eventually set free. Eventually, Pluto caught another murder case years later, and a witness snitched on him, but he still somehow beat the case. Getting away with two different murders wouldn't stop Pluto from doing dirt in the streets. On April 1st, 2017, at about 11:40 p.m., a Baby T Blood Gang member by the name of Sosa Curry, real name Pierre Minor, was sitting in a parked vehicle in the 5200 block of West Chicago. While sitting in his car, two males walked up and shot him in the head and chest before running away. Sosa was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead at 12:33 a.m. at just 23 years old. It is widely believed that Pluto was allegedly one of the gunmen in this incident. Following Sosa's death, Pluto would continually disrespect him. Pluto would post him on Facebook with the disrespectful caption, "Thought he was tough, gave him a plot and some dirt. They saw him, he pulled up in a hearse." Pluto would even go as far as going to Sosa's grave site and stomping on it. On December 30th, 2018, at 4:40 p.m., a young teenager by the nickname Too Hot, real name Yawan Drape, was walking on a sidewalk at 4:40 p.m. in the 5500 block of West Monroe Street when a green SUV drove by and someone inside fired shots. Too Hot was shot in his chest and shoulder and was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 13 years old. It is widely believed that Pluto was allegedly the gunman in this incident. In fact, he seemingly confessed to being the one responsible in a comment he left on Instagram. On his Instagram page, someone roasted Pluto for wearing tight jeans. Pluto then left a comment responding to this person and said, "Too Hot pants was tight too. That's why when I chased him down, he fell, LOL." Despite the blatant self-snitching, Pluto was never charged with this crime.
Damn.
We begin with breaking news on a story we first brought you earlier tonight. 3 people have now died following a shooting in West Garfield Park that also injured a 4th person.
WGN's Patrick Elwood has a story from Mount Sinai Hospital where those victims died.
At this hour, no arrests to report as police are... Download the Domino's app today and become
damn, that motherfucker here. All right, what else y'all saying, bro? That motherfucker, he sounded like he was into a lot of shit. That West Side is reckless, though. I don't know nothing about him, but I mean, it sounds good. What y'all say? What y'all want next, man? What y'all want to hear next? Keep doing what you're doing. Shout out G Smith, man, for the super chat. Appreciate it, my boy.